Guys, it's Jaywalk here. Welcome to another episode of Jaywalk Plays Classic Video Games. Today, we are playing Super Mario Bros. On the NES. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jaywalk, there's two games on the cartridge, and you're right. Now, this cartridge here is older than me. This thing was made in 1985, which in fact also marks the anniversary of Super Mario Bros. Being in existence for 30 years. That's a long time. So yeah, we're playing Super Mario Bros. But on here, there's another game called Duck Hunt, which I don't think I'll ever play in the future because you need an old tube TV to play that with. You also get this cool gun though that actually shoots on the screen pretty accurately, but once again we can't play because I don't have one of those. It doesn't work on flat screen TVs. So I would love to hear you guys' feedback in the comments below what you guys think about the series, and as always, enjoy the video. Alright, hey guys, it's Javon here, and welcome to Super Mario Bros. Or, this is one of my first games I've, ever played for a platformer as a kid, and it's one of my greatest, NES games that I think. That, I have so many memories of this game because I think it was the only game I actually had for the NES when I had an NES back in the day. I don't know if there was another game I actually had, so I always stuck with this and the Duck Hunt game. So that's the only thing I really had. So yeah, after this playthrough, we're gonna try just running through this whole thing as fast as we can, as not like in a speedrun style, just a casual warp pipe fast style. I don't know. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, basically, I've played or beat Super Mario Bros. numerous times, but I probably have lost my skill playing this as a kid because I used to be super good at it. But it seems where when you get older, you lose your touch at your video games. I swear, I think there's some RPGs that I used to play as a kid where I could just waste room, and now I'm playing recently, and I'm clueless of what I'm doing. And I don't know if it's because I'm older, or maybe because I was really smart back then as a kid. I don't know. Has anyone ever realized that? Where they just are really good at what they are doing as a kid, but then when they come back to that same game when they're older, they're like, I don't know how I even beat this game. So yeah, that's where I am with Super Mario Bros. I actually played this game. I've recorded numerous times for test playthroughs, and I could not get through certain parts, but I'm hoping this time we can get through it. So yeah, we're gonna go through the warp pipes, probably beat this as fast as we can. Hopefully we can get this under 20 minutes, because I don't want to record this for too long. So yeah, let's just get as fast as we can. Hopefully we won't die. I know we will probably die a lot of times in World 8, but everywhere else... Oh, wait. Can you get a Firefly here? Yeah, let's get a Firefly. Let's pretend that never happened. Oh god. Yeah. So, let's try this again. Let's not do that mistake. So, the rule... Oops. The rule of this game is, as long as you keep running, Lakitu can never hit you. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Lakitu, you can never hit you. Also, I know there's a secret one-up right here. Boom. Gotta get those one-ups as much as we can so we can rack up on those sick one-ups for World 8. I swear to God, World 8 is the killer for me. I don't know if it's for just anyone else, but yeah, it's probably the worst. It's like when you go to prom and you ask a girl out and she's like, she says yes at first, and then once the prom happens, she says no. She ditches you. She goes out for another guy. You know, it's basically what World 8 is in a nutshell. Oh. See, I don't know. For me, I can whiz through these without even dying much. Hopefully, I don't jinx that, because that's right there is probably the hardest part about this whole map when you're trying to do warp pipes. Now, unfortunately, I actually do not know this map through Worlds 1 through 8. If you were to ask me how to do it, I would not know, actually. But I just know the ones through the warp pipe levels. I don't know World 2, World 3, or World 4 at all. I don't know their castles. I don't know them from the back of my head, and I really should. I think it would be one of the funnier things for me to learn for an old video game, because you think that by now it should be something I should know. I'm not saying everyone should know it, but I don't know. For me, I feel like I should know how to beat this entire game, well, 1 through 8. I've had this game since I was a kid, so I really don't know why I've never tried it. Well, At least I think I probably would try it on Super Mario All-Stars version. Oh god. Yeah, I try this with the Super Mario All-Stars version of this because I think there's save points on that one. So like if I really was not feeling it for the whole time, I could just leave it for another day and just come back to it. That's why I really like the Super Mario All-Stars versions of all the games, because they have a save point, and I feel like Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3 on the NES could have really used that, but they didn't because they didn't introduce save cartridges on the NES until later on when like the Legend of Zelda existed, and it's interesting to hear this stuff. So let's see if I can just try to ace through this entire map through not dying with a small man, or I should say small man Mario. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. Actually, believe it or not, I could die. I die actually fairly often on those areas. Like, you don't believe how often it happens where I just try to get up there and all of a sudden I accidentally fall through the hole and all my hard work goes through the drain. Now, I know for a fact this is probably the best place to screw up. And you will probably be seeing why once I do it. You always get a 1-up here, no matter what. So if you die and you get that 1-up, you can potentially have unlimited retries as long as you just get the 1-up, like so. Oh, that was a close one. But yeah, that's ooh. I was looking at my other monitor for a second, I was checking something, and I realized I should not be doing that when I'm playing a video game for you guys. But yeah, this is the perfect map to retry and retry until you get it right. Now we could be in here all day, but I'm not thinking that's gonna be the case. Now I'll show you why a lot of people get caught up in this level and why there's a 1-up here in a moment. But we're not gonna see until once we get there. But this map is very hard for first-time players. Or very new Mario players, and if you do get this far, well, and you're not really good at the game's mechanics, then, well, congratulations, you've actually gotten pretty far in the game. But unfortunately, oh shoot, unfortunately, we're gonna come to a part where you'll need to know how to use the Mario mechanics or else you're screwed. Alright, so you see that, you think that's the end, but you actually have to run through there and jump. If you don't make that jump, you basically you're trying that over and over again. Now, I know as a kid, that is what screwed me up the most, was that jump alone, and I bet you a lot of other people messed up on that part too. Okay, so we, that is the worst when you see 2 bullet bills and you can't do anything, and that was like literally the text definition of when you had a bad day and that's what happens. Oh man, that sucks, man. Alright. We gotta keep watching. We gotta keep following this. We gotta keep following this till it gets to here. Ooh, doi. Nice. See, we can keep trying this map. We can literally spend like hours, days, years on this one map because of that one thing. As long as you keep getting. Oh, jeez. Oh man, that almost. I pooped my pants a little right there, guys. You didn't see that, guys. You didn't see. You didn't see that. And also, I find it really cool that this works. This works on my 1080p. It works on my. It works on my flat screen TV, and I can actually see in widescreen. This is not supposed to be widescreen games. Well, yeah, it's not supposed to be, but it records it like so, which is I find it to be really weird. It shouldn't be doing that, but I guess that's what happens when you use the Elgato. It somehow like does it, which is kind of cool. Oh jeez, I don't know how it does it though, because you'd have, yeah, I'm not sure how it does it. All right, oh. So let's see. Ooh. Can I jump over it? That's literally the worst. Bullet bills, I do not know the pattern for them whatsoever, and the way I know that they don't like come out is when you get directly beside them. But other than that, they don't have a consistent pattern of when they fire. And I know there probably is one, but I don't know it. Just like the Hammer Bros, I don't know their pattern. Ooh. Hopefully it doesn't fire again. Good. Now we're at the end of the map. Oh, jeez. Like, again, it's those jumps that just, I don't even want to fail them. I feel like I'd be the worst if I failed those. Alright, so we got 8 minutes in, so we're not doing too bad. We I think we can finish this in less than 7 minutes. If we can do that, that'd be great. Oh wait, there might be. I thought my controller died there for a second. I was like, what the heck? My controller just died. It might be because. Oh, it might be because these controllers last really long. I should say. Before I say anything, these controllers are made in the 1980s, and I'm still playing them today, and they still work pretty fine. Like they don't feel really jonky at all, and that says a lot, because a lot of even current day consoles, like, ooh, that was a sandwich right there. That was a sandwich taco. Yeah. No, but yeah, it has a testament to what to say about this console. This console lasts long, and even modern day modern day consoles have sometimes even have issues with their, like, oh wait a second, have a lot of issues with their like systems, and I don't know, for some reason, like, they just sometimes die, and like the controllers, like, they wear out. Like, I know for a fact, the one that I think that wears out the most. Ooh, shoot. Can I? Yep. The one I think wears out the most was the Xbox controller, and I don't know why. I think it's the analog stick on it. Even the GameCube controller, the GameCube and that one wear out the most, and it's just the weirdest thing, because like the analogs just feel like dirt. I don't know. After a long time, like, you rub it, and then all of a sudden, like, it becomes to rubber, and then it doesn't feel grippy. So like you have to buy grips for it or replace grips. Especially for when I play a lot of Super Smash Bros. With my friends, I know that we had to replace the grip often. Like, it's not even a question about it, because the GameCube analog stick over time becomes so, like, I don't know what the right word for it is. It becomes so worn out that, like, it starts falling apart, and then the plastic, you can start seeing the plastic. No one wants to feel that hard plastic underneath the soft grip. It's just not good. Alright, so we're on the last. This is actually the last level, guys. This game's really quick. No, I was kidding. But believe it or not, in the real second Super Mario Bros. Actually, we even call it the real second Super Mario Bros. The one the Japanese version, even though it is the the second Japanese Super Mario Bros. I don't think you could actually beat it through warp pipes really quickly. But there is warp pipes, but it's a lot harder than this one. Like, if we got the second one in North America, I think a lot of people would be, like, so outraged about, like, furiously, like, difficult the game is. It is a lot more difficult than this one for sure. Like, I've tried it, the original one on the NES. I'm like, how the heck would you, like, play this? Like, I don't know, no, not play it, but, like, how would I don't think a lot of people would enjoy it as much, to be honest. And I'm actually, well, I think a lot of people like, that's the reason why a lot of people like the original, because it was just easy to play, and it's not as difficult as the second one. The second one that we got in America was, I think a lot of people know this already, but the second one in America was actually a reskinned version of some game in Japan that was called something else. It was called Doki Doki Panic, and that game was whatchamacallit. It was super different because they didn't have Mario characters. It was like based off a TV show or something. I'm not entirely too sure about the lore behind it, but it was nothing, like, it had nothing to do with Super Mario at all. And then I guess they were like, we should just make this the second Mario game for the American consumers, because I don't think they want to play this one. I also found it really weird that Bowser's Castle, that this is in here. Like, it's just a nice, like, happy song. Also, for anyone playing this, bluebirds can't hurt you as small Mario as long as you keep walking on the ground, so that part's actually really easy. This part's the hardest, getting through this guy, trying to predict when he's going to jump up. Like, I don't know when he's going to jump up. Like, it's very hard for me, so, like, I don't know if there's an actual pattern of 1, 2, 3, Alright, we're at Bowser, and we did it! Wow, actually, I'm surprised we did that first try. Because it is so hard to do that on the first try. Especially when you dodge it. We went, you know what, screw it. We're gonna do it. So yeah, we beat Mario Bros. That was 13 minutes. Not too bad. It's not a speed run, but I mean, this is what I usually used to do as a kid, is keep playing this as a kid. And that's what we did. Did I press pause? before we start anything else, I'm gonna quickly show you what happens when you beat the game. Now, a lot of people probably have seen this, but once you beat the game, actually the Goombas turn into beetles. But that's basically it. So, we're gonna wrap it here. If you like this, if you like to see more classic videos, I have a bunch of classic videos in my basement that I could play. So, yeah, if you want to see more, let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching this video. Anyways, see you guys later.